everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a toy review, but it's kind of more like a science experiment. So I will show you what it is. This is the box. It's all kinds of different things you can do, about 11 activities. I don't know if we're going to do all of them today. We might split this video into two. But it's got all kinds of different things you can make, like slimes, color changing things in the test tubes, squishy crystals. There's all kinds, like a volcano. There's all kinds of things we're going to try here, and we will try to do every one of them if we can. So with that being said, let's see what's in the kit. We started out with 3 cups, so we're gonna put them aside. We've got vegetable oil. We have packets of stuff. We've got cornstarch, red cabbage powder. I think this is going to be to color stuff. We have some citric acid. We have some kind of crystal. I don't even know how to pronounce this, and I'm not about to try. But I think they're little crystals. We've got baking soda. And we have color tablets. Along with mixing in spoons and straws and pipettes and everything we're going to need to use to do this. So we're going to start off with our instruction book. And let's see what the very first experiment will be. Okay, let's see. It looks like we're going to do dancing powders. So we're going to need some water, a plate or a tray to catch any spills. So I'm going to have to go get those 2 things. We'll need our citric acid, which is right here. We're going to need our baking soda, which is right here. 2 plastic cups. We have them right here. And a medium plastic scoop. So we are going to use this bag and find our medium plastic scoop. I'm going to assume that this one will be medium because the other one is little. So we're going to use that one. So I'm going to go and, it says, it's time to get started on your mind-blowing journey in the world of chemistry. Let's start with this simple activity to learn about acids, bases, and chemical reactions. When water is added to the mixture, okay, so you have to add the water, and we'll see what happens. So it doesn't say that it needs hot water or cold water. So I'm just going to go and get regular tap, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back with the water, and I have this set up. So it says to set 1 cup on the plate or tray. Okay, so we'll have 1 cup. We're just going to use the bag. Add 2 medium scoops of citric acid. So we're going to take our citric acid, just open it a little, and actually might need scissors. Oh, look, scissors are right in front of me. Awesome. So we'll cut a small corner off, and we're going to add 2 medium scoops of the citric acid. One. 2. Alright, and 2 medium scoops of baking soda to the cup. So we have our baking soda. We're going to cut off the end of that and add 2 of this. 1, 2. Then it says to swirl the cup around and mix the powders together. Smells weird. Okay, now that that is mixed together, fill the second cup halfway with water. Get ready to dance. So we have our second cup and we have our water. We're going to fill this, it's a little far. I'd say about there. Now, pour the water into the cup with the powders. It's dancing. Let's see. Oh, you can see it bubbles. Alright, so that's that one. And I think we're going to... The next experiment we're going to try is color changing liquids. So we will also need our citric acid again. So we have that already opened. We will need our baking soda. We have that already opened. The red cabbage powder, which is right here. We will open that one. We need the 3 plastic cups, so let's get rid of this. And I am going to grab some paper towels, and we're going to dry out this cup. Still have some crystals left in there. Come out. Okay, now that that is dried out, we're going to dry out the water cup. Okay, so we need, they said we need 3 plastic cups. We've got 3 plastic cups. We need water, a plate, or tray to catch spills. So we have all of that already. So let's see how we're supposed to do this. It says, what you do. Fill the first cup 3/4 full of water. I will be right back. Okay, so we will take 1 cup. Let's say about there. 3/4 full of water. Then it says, add 1 small scoop of red cabbage powder to each of the cups. Okay, actually, we missed a step here. Fill the first cup 3/4 full with water. Do the same with the second cup. Set them both on a tray or plate. So we take 1 more cup. Fill that. Okay, so it says to add 1 small scoop of red cabbage powder to each of the cups. Don't stir them yet. It's okay, so I'm not going to read any more of that because I don't want to give anything away. So we're going to take, where did I put that? Oh, it's right in front of me. Okay, so we're going to take this and we're going to take our small scoop now. And put, it says 1 small scoop in each container. If you can get any out. Oh, it's in packages. Okay, so I have to cut it the whole way open. So this is what it looks like. So we're going to take that open and put in, as it said, 1 small scoop. Do not stir it. 1 small scoop. Do not stir it. And we have, as it says, purple liquid. So we have these 2 purple liquids. Then it says to Get ready to blow your mind. Add 1 medium scoop of baking soda to one of the cups and stir it in. So we're going to take the baking soda, and it says 1 medium scoop to one of the purple cups. So let's take 1 medium, put it in, and it says to, oh, look, it does. It changed it to blue. Can you see that? It went from purple to a blue color. Now let's see what it says. Put the 3rd cup on the plate or tray. Pour about 1/3 of your red water into this cup. Of our red water. I think it means purple water. So let's do about like that. So pour 1/3 of your red water into this cup. Pour about 1/3 of your blue water into the same cup. So if we do that, you see how that's purple and this is the blue. Add another. And we mix it. Well, it was said it was supposed to turn back to the purple, but I'm not seeing that. Oh, okay, let's try that one again. I know what I did wrong. Okay, so we're going to try that one more time. So we add 1/3 of this. And a little of this. But we are going to try. It wants you to try this. So let's put 1 medium scoop of the citric acid now into this one. We're going to do a little less than that because for some reason I can't seem to read the instructions. But it's changing colors. Look, it changed from the purple to the red. That's what they mean by the red liquid. Okay, so if you put a little bit of your red liquid into here and a little bit of your blue liquid into here, that's what it means by it turns back to the purple. So you have your red, your purple, and your blue. That's pretty cool. And then it says to put the 3rd cup in the plate like we just did. Pour about 1. We just did all that. It turns back to the purple. But it wasn't fizzing like it said. But that's okay. But yeah, so that's how that works. You can change it all kinds of different colors. Like let's try something. If we poured this back in here and this back in here, we just make it more purple. All right, well, that was interesting. Let's move on to the next experiment that we have. We'll dry out these cups if we need them. But our next experiment is, I think I'm going to keep this one for the second video and see what we do. This is another second one because it's going to take a while. We are going to actually do this one, and we will come back to that in the second video so you can see how that will, we will wait. All right, so we're going to do a color changing volcano. You need citric acid, baking soda, red cabbage powder, 3 plastic cups, a pipette, a medium and small scoop, a stir stick, water, a dinner plate, and some flour. So I am going to be right back and get the flour. Okay, I'm back with flour and a plate. So let's see what we do. Add 4 medium scoops of baking soda and 1 medium scoop of flour to the first plastic cup. Okay. So we will dry this off too, since we used a spoon for something liquid. Okay. So it says 4 medium scoops of baking soda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 medium scoop of flour, which I have over here. And 2 small scoops of red cabbage powder. I'm trying to refine. There it is. 2 small scoops of red cabbage powder. One. 2. Stir the dry powders to mix them together well. So we will mix this up. Okay, that looks pretty good. Stir out any lumps. I don't really see any lumps, but I'm gonna, whoops, caught it. Mix it just a tiny bit more, just to make sure there is no separated powders. But it looks good. Alright, then add 1 medium scoop of water to the cup and stir it until all the powder is moistened. It's turning like a blue. Can you see that? It turns to like a bluish purpley powder. But it's definitely moistened. Trying to get it off the spoon. I'm afraid to touch it. Doesn't smell too good. Alright, I'm just going to leave it there for now. You should have a crumbly paste. Dump the paste onto the plate. Mold it into a mountain shape in the center of the plate. This is your volcano. Okay, I'm not quite sure how to do that. This is going to be very small volcano. This is going to be interesting. Okay, let's, oh, it's gonna stain my fingers. Lovely. But it's so tiny. Okay, there's a little itsy bitsy teeny tiny mini volcano. You can see it. Yuck. Fill the second cup 3/4 full of water. Add 3 small scoops of red cabbage powder and stir together. Here's a second for just that tiny little bit of powder. It's a lot of water. I hope this doesn't stain my mom's plate. Okay, so 3/4 cup full of water. Add, it says, add 3 small scoops of red cabbage powder. One, two, three, okay, so we did that. Fill the third cup 3/4 full of warm water. So we've got to go get warm water now. Okay, I have my warm water. Then it says, add 4 medium scoops of citric acid to the cup and stir in. 4 medium scoops. One. Can't get it. 2, 3, 4. So it's to stir it in. Okay, so now we need our pipette. If I can refine that. Here it is. It says to draw up some citric acid solution with the pipette and drop it into the volcano. It erupts with a, we'll see actually. Ooh, with like a reddish purple liquid. Do you see that? Okay, it says do it again. Drop some more citric acid solution onto the volcano. You can keep doing this until the volcano is gone. If the plate gets too full of liquid, you can carefully pour it off onto the... Okay. So we are going to keep doing this and see what happens. Woo, that's actually pretty cool. Turns it to like a pink and purple. It's really pretty cool. Alright, so we'll move on as this fizzes and bubbles. And honestly, stinks pretty good. I don't know why I'm not quite sure where this one came into play at. Well, we still have some. So what we're going to do is pour a little bit of this just around this and see what happens when we add some more of the Okay, so we're going to use a little bit of this and see what happens here. Oh, yeah, okay. You see how that turned red? Yeah, you add a little bit of this around it and pour this on, and it turns it all kinds of different colors. There's the red, the pink, the purple, the blue. That's actually really cool. Alright, and it looks like our volcano has disappeared. Alright, we will do one more experiment for this video, and then we will move on to another video with some more of these. So let's start off to saying fill the test tube. So we're going to be working with test tubes now. So we're going to move this up just a touch so you can see them. So we're going to fill the test tube with warm water, about 1/3 full. So okay, we have 1/3 full of water. And then it says add 1 medium scoop of baking soda. So let's dry that off. 1 medium scoop of baking soda. Add that. This is called an underwater volcano. Okay, I have it all mixed up. So now we are going to add 1 small scoop of cabbage powder. This needs cleaned off. This is a mess. I'll get more of that later. Let's try. I'll just add a touch more because it's all caked in there. Okay, so then it wants us to swirl it around. Turns blue. Gently shake the test tube until the water is uniformly blue, which it pretty much looks like it is, all blue. So we'll put that back there. Set the test tube in the test tube stand and get ready for action. We slowly pour in the vegetable oil into the test tube. It's almost to the lip of the test tube. So let's open this vegetable oil. Good thing I have scissors. We are going to pour this in till it is almost, they said, to the lip of the test tube. So about to there. Set the test tube in. Measure 1 medium scoop of citric acid. Count down to the eruption. Okay, so citric acid, 1 medium scoop. Is everybody ready? 3, 2, 1. Eruption! Hopefully. See what it... Oh, there! Look up! There it goes! Whoa, it's gonna go over. Oh, cool! So it foams up over. See how long it takes? It's going quite a long time. Alright, well, I think that's about it for this video. I'm sorry about the length, but there was quite a bit to do, and there's still more, so stay tuned for another video. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. My fingers are all dyed. Hit the notification button and the subscribe button. Alright, I hope you guys liked this video. I can do more. Just let me know if you like it, and I can plan to do more things like this. Alright, bye everyone.